Hi everyone. Whew, we are starting on the onions again. So this is what I'm doing. We are making onion maple jam, which we will add, we will use as a condiment. So we will put it on meats and sandwiches, stuff like that. So first time I'm making it, another first time. So we're all going along together on this first time journey. And this is the painful part, y'all. I get to chop up a ton of onions. A ton of onions. I don't know what size quart my cooker is, but this is it right here. Right there. Get to fill that baby up with onions. And have those cooking down probably throughout the night. It is, right now, it's a little after 3 o'clock, about a quarter after 3 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna get this chopped up. I'm gonna get this in the slow cooker at about 225, and I'm just gonna let it cook all night. Wake up in the morning, stir it, go to church, do what we gotta do, come back, and hopefully the consistency by that time will be where I need it so I can add the other ingredients, and we will cook it up and then can it up. So I'm gonna get to cutting these onions because I know y'all don't want to watch that dreadful thing, and I will see y'all back in just a few minutes. All right, so I got my onions chopped, and I'm gonna say it is about 25 pounds of onions in there, y'all. It's at a 40-pound box. I'm gonna say about 25 pounds of onions are in here. And so I'm fixing to put that in the pan back in the roaster, turn it on 225 so it can just cook down, and every few hours I'll come and just stir it and just kind of see the consistency and see where it's going. And then once it gets to the texture that I am wanting it to be, we will start the other process. All right, so it is 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. So these have been just cooking, these onions, on like 225. Sarah Jane must have heard seen a cat. But this is what they look like. So I'm just going to let them cook a little bit more because I'm not ready for them. We've got church, and it'll be this afternoon before I finish doing this. But they still got a little bit more to go. But look at that color, y'all. How pretty. And they smell amazing. So yeah, I'm going to cut it down though a little bit, I think. Since I'm not quite ready for it, I think I'm going to go down to like 150 on here. And maybe even a little less, because I think they are almost done. I'm just not ready for them, just to kind of keep them warm. And next step will be putting them in the pot and putting in the rest of the ingredients and cooking it for a little bit. And then we're going to can it up. So I will see y'all this afternoon. Hey everyone. So today we are going to make a quick little brown sugar. I am in the process of doing my onion and maple jam, and well, I don't have any brown sugar, so I'm going to make me some. So I figured I would just come along, do a little video, and show y'all how to make it. It's real simple. You need sugar. I use organic cane sugar. You can use coconut sugar, regular sugar, whatever you have. We use organic cane sugar, so that's what I have. So for every 1 cup of sugar, it's 1 tablespoon of molasses, and I have organic molasses that I'm going to use. So I have 6 cups, because that's what it calls for my onion jam. So I'm going to do 6 tablespoons, somewhat. Not a big measurer. And it's really going to go on the color, honestly. You could do this in a stand mixer if you like, or a regular mixer, or you can just mix it in a bowl. I'm just gonna mix it in a bowl today and just kind of show you. So you just put it in there. You just start mixing. You just mix. I'm gonna stand up. Get a little leverage on it. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna mix and mix and mix and stir. So I could definitely see where the stand mixer would just be a lot quicker. And I will probably do it that way the next time I make it. But today I'm already doing it this way, so we're gonna continue it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna continue just this mixing process. It's gonna take a little bit since I'm doing it by hand just to get everything incorporated. I wanna make sure it is the right color of brown sugar that I am looking for. And then we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. All right, so we're finished. Here it is, brown sugar. That is it. That's how simple it is. You just mix it together. It's done. 1 cup sugar to 1 tablespoon of molasses. Now, obviously, if I wanted a darker brown sugar, I would add a little bit more molasses to the color that I am wanting. But this is fine for what I'm making with it. So that's it. I have brown sugar. It'd be an awesome thing to make up because it will store in your pantry for several months. It will. So it'll be good for this time of the year. Quick video just to show you how to make your own brown sugar. That way you'll never run out. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, everybody, it's time for the next step on the maple onion jam. And you might hear Loki in the background because there's someone outside cutting grass, so he thinks he's got to let them know he's here. So we're going to start adding. Let me show you these onions right here. They've cooked down, brown, really nice. Got a little bit of liquid in it, which is fine. Fine and dandy. We're about to put the rest of the ingredients in there. I'm going to tell you what they are. I mixed all mine together because they got to be dumped anyway, my dry ingredients. But it is 1.5 cups of brown sugar. It is 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, 3 tablespoons of sea salt is what I use. It called for just salt, but I did sea salt. Or not sea salt, I'm sorry, pink Himalayan salt. Not sea salt. So that's the dry ingredients. And a cup of apple cider vinegar is going in there. We're also doing 6 tablespoons of butter. That's what the recipe calls for. Mine is actually a little bit more than that, just because we like butter. So it's a little bit more. So that's in there. And then we're going to put 6 tablespoons of maple syrup, which I have organic maple syrup from Azure, which is where I buy the bulk food. Like I said, I'm not a big precise measurer. I eyeball it. So 6 tablespoons in there, and then we mix that all together and we just let it come to a complete heat together, and then we're ready to jar it up and to can it. So while this is starting to come together and incorporate, all the butter and the sugars and everything come together like that, I'm going to give it a really good stir. You can see what it all kind of looks like right now while everything's in there. I'm going to give it a really good stir. Let all of it start melting together. And then while this is just heating up and becoming, I am going to get all of my jars ready and my water bath canner ready to can them up. So this is water bath canned. So let me go get that going so this can be heating up, and I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. All right, so we got it canned up, looking all pretty, and we are going to put it in the water bath canner for 10 minutes. There's John.
Howdy.
And I still have all of that to can. So it'll probably be at least 2, maybe 3 batches. And it goes 10 minutes in water bath. Then when I pull it out, I'll let y'all see exactly what it looks like. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it smells absolutely amazing. I can't wait to eat it. Alright, so all of the maple onion jam is out of the canner, and what I wound up with is 24 half pints and then 12 of the little 4-ounce jars, and then I had a pint left over that I just canned or put in a jar, and we can put that in the ice box, and we can use that right now. So the 24 half pints is plenty for me and my husband for a year. I would say it's a good year supply. And then the little 4-ounce jars we'll have, and we can give away for gifts. You know, for Christmas this year, we're thinking about making little goodie bags for everybody. And this would be really wonderful to put in there. So the whole process was super easy. This was our first time doing it, and you know, the most time-consuming part was peeling the onions and getting the skins off of that, and then put them in the roaster, and they pretty much do their thing for a day, and then you add all your ingredients, can them up, and you water bath can them. So it wasn't really not a bad process at all. So and it tastes really good because we tasted it as we were canning it, so we can't wait to eat it on steaks or pork or homemade hamburgers with that relish on it. That would be really good. So we're gonna sit here and plan what we're gonna eat on. Maybe John over here, right there.
Hey.
Maybe he'll do us a steak or something, and we can put some of that on there.
Got you tomorrow, baby.
So yeah, so it was a really good experience. It turned out really well, and I can't wait to eat it up. So until next video, we will see y'all later. And if you like this type of video, you like the homesteading in the city and would like to see more, then just like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff outside, a lot more preserving for the winter, and doing some pantry stock up as well. So we'll see you next video. God bless. Bye-bye.